Okay, so have you ever tried to add the fire embers to your video? You may have like a narration channel or some type of storytelling channel. You throw the green screen video into DaVinci, you try to take the green screen off of it, you do everything that you can, but you can't get the cleanest cuts. You still have jagged edges over the image. You got the black border around the image. And you're trying to make it as clean and as real as possible. Well, look, I just came up with a brand new way. Listen, and it might not be new. I'm over exaggerating. I'm pretty sure people have done this. I'm pretty sure there's 1,000 other ways to get this done. I'm just saying I'm so excited because I'm a little under the influence, and I really figured it out and found out how to make that happen. So without further ado, and I do too, we're gonna get straight to it. All right, bet. All right, so this is the first thing. Of course, what you gotta do is go to YouTube and get your free Firesparks Embers overlay. So what I did was I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna do the Firesparks overlay. Boom, put that in the search. I found this video right here. I'm like, okay, bet, this seems real cozy, real cozy. So I clicked on that right there. Now there's two ways that you can grab this, right? Three ways. He put a link down here so you can grab it from the link. That's probably the easiest way you can do it. That's like, look for the link if you can. Some links can lead you down a trail. So maybe if it takes more than 2 clicks, don't even worry about it. Back out. Do the other 2 ways. Boom. Of course, I'm pretty sure you guys have OBS. Go ahead and bring up OBS, full screen it, record that thing. And for a third trick here, you can do this as long as it's not like a copyright video. Because if you try to do a copyright video and throw it in DaVinci, it's gonna give you it's gonna give you an exclamation point, right? That red screen. So boom. This is a cool way right here. So go to your web browser, and after the E in YouTube, backspace to T. So it's Ute, my Ute boy, right? Enter, and boom. You can choose from an MP3, so you can just get the MP3 file, or you can get the MP4, which is the video file, or Wave. Wave is probably the best one. So you can click any of those. Now I can't do it because I use too many. It gives you like a certain amount that you can use, so don't go crazy in one day. Be strategical with this shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, moving on. So once you grab that, you're gonna go to your video. And don't worry about this. This is like a battle beast type vid. So I'm just like making that right now. And I was like, man, I need to add some embers in this thing, man, to make it more Now I haven't done anything with the, the color grade. This is just the fire embers right now. As you can see, it's very simple cuts. You see the embers, right?
Hello, boy.
That looks good.
He does.
I don't know how I did that. So boom, but I'm gonna figure it out right now. So look, go to where you have your embers, drag it over, boom, right? Now I'm going to throw this over here. All right. Okay, so boom. Of course you'll do the normal way. You'll grab your 3D keyer, you'll drag it over here to the clip, but I think the 3D keyer would be in filters. Let me see. Yep. Resolve FX key 3D filler. So or 3D keyer, my bad. That'll be in filters. So what you want to do is drag that in there. Once you've dragged the 3D keyer inside the box, right? You want to go up here to this emblem right here. It might say transform or crop or something, but you want to scroll down, not scroll, but you want to go ahead and go down and go to open FX overlay. Once you've done that, now you just kind of like draw in the space that you want removed. So whatever color you want removed, you just draw into it, right? So boom. But look how it looks though. You see, it looks like fireflies, like cockroach fireflies. It looks nasty, right? All that black stuff around it, nah, brother. So look, so this is what we gotta do. We're gonna get rid of this crater. Normally when I like cut my face out or something like that, an image out, I just turn up the dispel. But as you can see, it did nothing to that. So what I did as well is I went to this, and this is where I started experimenting, right? So I get over here to color space. I'm like, okay, what is this? Look, it enhances it, right? It makes it bigger. Okay, so the biggest one is HSP. So again, if I just kind of draw in here, I can kind of dig into it a bit more, right? Okay, I can go a little bit further, like right there. Okay, and then look, guess what? Go back over here, UV. So that cut off some, right? Still doesn't look how we want it to look, but it looks a little bit better. You can agree, right? So boom, I did that. So after I did that, let me get a good one right here. I was like, okay, let me just like turn down the opacity. Let me see if that's gonna help. Nah, that don't work, as you can see. So boom. So I was like, okay, what can I do here? Went to composite mode. Scroll down to, oh, wait, what was that one? See, look, I'm learning. Look. Add. I didn't even see that. So look, that might be better. Hold on. That you can do add. That's not bad. Okay, so that's not bad. You can do add. That looks good. That was better than what I was about to tell you. All right, so if you wanna know, like because you already here, so I know you wanna know. So you can scroll down here. I want the color dodge, but color dodge and add looks the same. Color dodge, and look at that. That looks good, don't it? I'm just like, what? Now I'm curious if I can do that with like an image. Let me see something real quick. So I got some like and sub like FX, right? Omni. Boom. So let's go ahead, go back to effects, grab your 3D key here, drag it into the box. It's on FX already. And then I guess we can just go ahead and go straight to HSP and get as close as we need to. So let me turn on the spill. Look, the spill. I mean, that's normally what I do, right? That's not bad. Let me put this over a video. Let me go over here. Right. I mean, that's what I normally do, right? Oh, and I'm still on HSP, so I'll go to YUV. That looks a lot better, right? But as you can see, there's still some green in here, right? So let's try going back to video, go to add. I'll see, you can't do it with everything. I think only the fire embers, because that makes sense. It kind of lightens it up a bit, makes it more transparent. It's clean, but nah, you don't need to do it for everything. But that's for the fire embers tutorial. Hey, if y'all like tutorials like that, man, I had a great time with this one. I actually had fun with it. If y'all want more tutorials on DaVinci, on Photoshop, on OBS, or hell, even ChatGPT, right? Thumbnails, I got you. Let me know. I'm itching to learn to teach people stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is cool. It's your boy OG from the No Network, and I am out.